And we're live, everybody. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hot Seat, your Thursday night addiction. Hopefully, everybody has my YouTube. I checked to make sure I'm off. Kent, did you make sure your sound is off on your YouTube? I think we're good. Zach, every once in a while, one of us forget our YouTube because we have the YouTube chat up, and it plays our last video, so that's always a good time. All right. So tonight we have a wonderful guest here. We got Zach from, oh my gosh. Sorry, Zach, I didn't mean to interrupt your introduction, but Nigel's in the chat throwing a $10 super shot for Grady, our son. Nice. Actually, that's well-timed, Nigel. Tomorrow is his year anniversary from being cancer-free. So, hey, that's awesome, baby. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to celebrate Grady and his year of being healthy and all that. So, hey, great. Nigel is an awesome YouTube supporter, but I haven't seen him in damn near half a year at least.
Yes, Nigel, where you been?
Yeah, I've seen that all through the chat right now. So, anyway, we have Zach from Mad Moose BBQ in here. Not only does Zach have his own YouTube channel, which we'll make sure our mods put the link in there, so make sure you guys are subscribed. He also has his own barbecue sauce and rub company. As you can see behind him, he's got that awesome logo. And we will be getting into the naming of your company because that's been on my mind, so we'll ask about that. Kent, do you want to say hi to the people, buddy?
Well, I would love to. Thank you, kind sir.
Please
Your
do.
Eminence, you look more dashing than ever tonight.
Cheers.
And you don't look too bad either, CJ. So, hey, welcome, everybody. We're going to have some fun here with Zach tonight. Nigel, thank you. And this is actually for Nigel and Grady.
All right, cheers. We're giving a free
$10 is not the price tonight. It is going to be $25.
$25.
We got to welcome Nigel back.
Do you think these people got their stimulus checks or something? Come on now.
Hobo did.
Hobo got his money. All right.
Thanks,
Joe. All right, Nigel. Glad to see you in there, everybody. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see if we can say hi to some people, and then we'll say hi to Zach, who just popped a freshie. I love it. Pickles is in there. Uncle Steve Shake, as always, a great supporter. What's up? Hobo is unhappy about the shot price, but that's okay. See, Morningwood BBQ. I think that's got to be my new favorite channel name. Chef Boy RG's in there. Chef's in there. Keith Bettag is always keeping score. And next week's guest, the Vulgar Chef, Keith Bettag will be next week's guest. So not only is a moderator, he'll be our guest. That's cool. See, what?
Does he still have to put Humpier in the chat next week when he's on?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You only give him the night off just because he's a guest. Shit.
Okay. I just want to check.
All right. Steven and Jacqueline, I see you in there behind the garage. Barbecue Craig, how you doing? Leprechaun BBQ, one of our moderators. Smoky Joe, Pit BBQ, our other moderator. Steven and Jacqueline, I see you in there. Eastwood Farms. SmokeyGoodness, Dan, how you doing, buddy? I said Chef. Johnny Maggs is in there. Thomas from Michigan, West Coast Cajun Cuisine. What's up, Blevin? How you doing, buddy? Grumpus on fire. What's shaking, brother? Thomas, I think I said, hey. Morningwood BBQ. That's pretty fucking hilarious. I don't mind saying. That's a great name. T's Brewing Barbecue. What's shaking? That's new, I believe. He says, what's up, Moose?
That's my boy right there.
That's your boy, right on. What does TD stand for? Touchdown?
TDs.
TDs, bro.
Yeah, come on. Right, cool. Man. Come on, touchdown. All right, Lewis Oxide BBQ. How you doing, LT? Big Lou Barbecue's in the house. What's up, brother? We got 35 in the seats right now, guys. Make sure you're. Stephen Jones is saying hi from Facebook. We're also live on Facebook right now too. Guys, make sure. I'm utterly confused. Get it? He said utterly. Tom pulled out a dad joke right there. All right, Tom's Food Factory. How you doing, brother? Guys, make sure you're sharing this on your social media. Hit that little arrow down below and let the world see the glory that is Zach and Mad Moose BBQ. With that, say hi, Zach. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, guys? Happy to be here. I'm looking forward to a good night.
Definitely. Thanks for coming on, brother. We're gonna get started with these hard-hitting questions soon, but two things I kind of want. Well, what happened now?
Hobo with the hashtag.
I'm living on Pornhub right now. Yep, there you go. Speaking of the cops in the chat, Cooking Cop and Babe, that's what we were talking about. Zach, he's in there. Hope Bethany's in there too. He's the sheriff from LA County. So a couple things we're going to get out of the way before we start asking questions. Usually one of my questions is, what do you do besides whatever you're doing right now on YouTube or, the barbecue sauce company? Zach is a deputy sheriff for Stanislaus County. Did I pronounce that right?
Stanislaus. Dude,
I freaking live in California. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Anyway, so everybody say thank you for your service. We appreciate all you guys do, all the first responders, all our police officers, all our sheriffs, all our firemen. Like I said, my brother's a firefighter, so we support everybody. And so thank you. I appreciate it. So everybody, make sure you do some applause and shit, whatever. Give super chats for me. So, all right, let's see here. Sean Hopkins, what's up, brother? He says thank you. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is what now?
You missed chef.
I said chef already twice.
No, you did.
I did.
Say hi to chef again.
Chef, how you doing, sir? It's great to have you here. I appreciate everything you do for the community, chef. Did I spend enough time on Chef Johnny? Hey,
you're getting there. There. Sorry.
All right, Camp House Barbecue. What's up, Eric? How you doing? I hope you're throwing some cans tonight. Let's see. I think I caught everybody up in the chat. Thank you all for being here. What we are doing with Zach, as we're getting into talking about his company, he asked that we do a giveaway tonight. So I'm always obliged to give free shit out to my fans. So tonight we are doing a giveaway. See, Joe said I did say. Zach, you want to show what we're giving away? A couple sauces and the barbecue rub, I believe.
Absolutely.
All right.
So we're gonna do our triple threat bundle package. First sauce is our original sauce. It's a tangy sauce. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. It's a little thinner. It's not a sweet sauce. That's what started this entire journey. Is this sauce right here? Secondly, we have our bourbon peach habanero. That's going to come with it. If you like spicy, this is the shit right here. You're going to love that.
Yeah, everybody loves spicy. And I swear.
Oh yeah, dude. It's the perfect amount of spicy. It's not like ridiculous, but it's good. Lastly, our newest product is our sugar-free all-purpose barbecue rub. So whoever the winner is going to get the entire package with some stickers, and maybe we'll throw in a T-shirt or a hat or something.
Very cool. All right, man. So the way the giveaway will work is we're going to ask some questions. Make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you stick around to the end. I will pick a winner from the chat, all that good stuff. You guys know how our giveaways roll. And our good friends and moderators, write this shit down so you can put it in the chat later, has decided to give a coupon code for our viewers tonight. He's 20% off all his products on his website. So again, Steven, Jacqueline, Smokey Joe, all you guys, his website is down below. So if you want to copy and paste it in the chat, go ahead. The coupon code is CWCJ. Is that it, or the 20 after it?
That's it. CWCJ. Keep it easy.
So, guys, it's a coupon. It's a coupon. Have a coupon. All right. So CWCJ. I can't help it. Hobo sticks out like a sore thumb in my chat. I gotta read his shit. Sorry. Speaking of firefighters in the chat, my brother Tony Vulcan's in the chat. What's up, brother? How you doing? And before we get started with the questions, Royalty has entered our chat and dropped a super shot in there. Our first guest ever when Kent and I took over the hot seat, Steve from Not Another Cookie Show, Steve Cusado, put a $25 super shot in there.
Cheers, Steve. Thanks for stopping.
Mazel, mazel. Cheers.
I wonder how we knew how to stop tonight.
Salud, my friend. Man, much congratulations on all your success. Steve is on his way to 300,000 subscribers. We knew him way back when he barely had 1,000 subscribers when he was our first guest. So I'm not saying he got all his success from being on our show, but I'm not saying it didn't happen. So let's just say that. I'm so proud of you, Steve. You don't even know. We talk about you constantly and all good things, man. We're impressed with all you do, and I strive to be like you someday, man, for sure. And even if I don't have any hair, I'd still like to have your hair one day too.
Well, you can never see his hair. He's always got a stocking hat on.
Dude, that's the other thing, Steve. I see you a beanie. Get that bagel beanie off and put my beanie on your show, damn it. All right, so I made this guy Steve wears beanies in every one of his shows, and I did a kind of little spoof video with him, and I'm trying to bend down like he does, and I'm wearing a beanie, and I'm like, it's fucking hot. How does he wear a beanie indoors all the time? I'm sweating. Oh, it's such a good time. It's cousin, man. Thank you, love you guys. There you go. A stocking hat. He's making fun of you, brother. Cyber Brew, Laura, how you doing? I see you in there. I think I saw a couple more people. Terry, Mad Moose BBQ, what's going on? Never trust a skinny chef. Shane, how you doing? Sweet Lou Calamides is in the chat. What's up, brother? See Ray Newcomb Barbecue. What's going on? I think everybody is caught up right now. If not, I'll catch you in the next go around. Zach, are you ready for these hard-hitting questions? Now we got all the business out of the way.
Let's do it, man.
These are tough, man. These are tough. Be ready for it, all right? I know we kind of just went over talking about your job, but where do you live? Right. Where do you reside? Where do you come from? All that good stuff, man.
So I live in California, Central Valley, California, and I am a deputy sheriff. I've been doing that for 7 years. I really got into this barbecue scene maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And, I just kind of, that's my side hustle, and it has been for the past like 4 years. So married, got 4 kids, a dog, and a cat.
All right, you're jumping through my questions already, dang it, man. Come on. One question at a time.
You told me to be thorough.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, cool. All right, you got me. All right, guys, if you have questions for Zach before I get to my next question, make sure you put them in the chat at Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Make sure he sees it. 4 Seasons Barbecue. Hey, I was a deputy from 99 to 04. Well, thank you for your service, brother. Cookie Cop said, fellow deputy here. Yeah, we talked about you, Josh. All right. Everybody loves you, Josh. It's all good. All right, so my next question is literally family life. Do you have a spouse, kids, dog, cat? Yeah, so you answered all that shit. So good job. All right. Yeah. So how long have you been married?
Be 5 years this month, actually.
Right on. And how many kids you got? I missed what you said. I'm sorry, I was reading the chat.
I got 4 kids, ranging from, let's see, he's 5 months.
Oh wow!
I have a 4-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 12-year-old.
All right,
so cool. We're busy.
All right, man, that's a lot. We have 5 kids. Like I told you before, we're a blended family. 5 kids. I think after 3, I mean, you could weigh in on this. After 3, does it really matter? After that, I mean,
no, it doesn't.
They just blend together, right?
I'm sitting at
they start to take care of each other.
Yeah. Well, our youngest is 11, 10. I don't know. Yeah, 10. 10, yeah. So 10, 11.
That's it. You lose track. It's okay.
Yeah, it's true, right? So 10, 11, 2, 13, and 1, 19. So, wow. All right. So, have you got to the point where they all just are one name? They'd be like, Zach, Grady, Brady, you come here.
I got to the point where I mix up the names. You yell at the wrong one.
Yeah,
it's like you go through all the names before you actually are talking to the right kid. Yeah, that happens quite often.
I was named Fred a lot. My dad would go through the whole list of names. And he's like, "You Fred, get over here." All right, Black Stu and Betty, what's up, Desiree? How you doing? Good to see you in there. Appreciate you being here. Excuse me. TD's Brewing Barbecue. Ask if you can win. That is a question right there.
What did you say?
TD's Brewing Barbecue asked if he can win the gift pack. Can you win on the giveaway?
We'll see.
All right, cool. All right, see here. All right, everybody's just saying hi in the chat. Cool. Anderson Smoke Show, how you doing? AA, what's up, brother? All right, so we have a guest that's always in the chat, but hasn't been here in the last couple of weeks. Really? Have you seen Mega Fred Zeppelin lately? Kent?
No, I haven't.
No, I think I saw him on another live. Anyway, well, Mega Fred has a lifetime question, and we always ask it. So, Mega Fred's question is, what is your favorite music? Do you play any instruments? Were you a part of any bands, little boy bands, whatever? Talk to us.
I've never been part of a boy band. It's probably my favorite music is country, and sometimes I revert back to the early 2000s hip hop when I was in high school, and I got to get down with Eminem and Dr. Dre. Go back to the old days a little bit. So
I'm with you, man.
That's yeah. You got to go back sometimes.
So
and then Bay Area music.
What is Bay Area music?
Mac Dre, come on, man. You're from California.
Yeah, but I'm from SoCal.
You know this.
I'm from SoCal, and
come on.
And people from SoCal are very narrow-minded, focused.
No.
All right, so Kent, you were about to get all pissy about something. What were you gonna say?
No, not at all.
Oh no, please.
No, please.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Check your private chat. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, I'm trying. Quit begging.
You're begging for JT.
I'm not begging for JT.
You do it all the time. You lie an SOB.
Some people are fans of Justin Timberlake and they forget that they want to say it. And I just want to throw it out there.
And most smart people are not.
Oh God, y'all are just.
He's not terrible.
There you
He's
go.
Not terrible.
See, that's probably the best vote of
compliment
I've gotten.
Come on,
from the guests.
Come on, that was my first CD ever. Was the NSYNC CD in like 7th grade. So
no strings attached.
I can't hate.
Was it no strings attached?
I can't hate.
There you go. Boy, you're now my favorite guest. There you go. Helena and Wally, how you guys doing? You should read Uncle Steve's comment there. Kent is bringing sexy back. There you
Have another beer, Steve. The more you drink, the cuter I get.
Yep, there it is. All right. So let's get into the company name. Again, I feel like I'm yelling. Am I too loud? No. Anyway, Kent, I always think I'm too loud. I feel like I'm yelling. Anyway,
I hear you. You're too loud.
Oh God, I hate you. Anyway, let's talk about your company name. Where did Mad Moose BBQ come from?
All right. So back in the day, I guess my dad was also a deputy. His nickname was Moose pretty much his entire life.
Right on.
So when I went to the academy, some of my instructors were his coworkers. So they started calling me Little Moose, Baby Moose, whatever.
Right.
And it just stuck, man. Like all through the academy, I got to, my department that I'm at now, and people just started calling me Moose. My last name is Masoto, so it's kind of like a play on Masoto Moose. So I mean that's my nickname in general. People, right. My close friends, would call me Moose. So the Mad, I'm not really sure where the Mad came from. I just thought it sounded cool. I guess I don't know.
All right, that's awesome.
But yeah, that's how it can be.
So it became a side hustle for you, but was it just a hobby before that when you got started?
Barbecue in general was, I got into it. I went out and bought myself a little vertical smoker thing, and then I moved up and bought a Traeger, and then I got a Rectech, and then I started looking around for barbecue sauces and going to the store, and I'm like, man, this stuff is all just so commercialized, and it's thick and full of sugar and molasses, and I didn't like any of it. I don't really like sweet barbecue sauce. Okay. So I started fooling around and in the kitchen and tweaking this recipe, and then I was like, oh man, this is pretty good.
Right on.
And am I getting ahead of you again? No, are we good?
No, you're fine. Keep going, bro.
Okay, all right, yeah. So I started tweaking around with the recipe, and I started doing it like barbecues and let friends try it, and everybody's like, oh man, I really love this. Like, I want to buy some. And then so I started canning it in mason jars for probably a good year. And then it just got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm tired of canning this stuff in mason jars. I don't think my wife appreciates the big mess in the kitchen every week. So I went out and found a co-packer, sent the recipe, got it made, and it's doing really good, man. It's starting to move a little bit more. We've been doing it for about a year now. I got the bottles last July, so I think things are moving quicker now.
Very cool. Is it a dream to make it the full-time gig, or are you always going to be a deputy?
I think right now it's best to keep it as a side hustle for now. Right. But in the future, like, I'm working on a new rub right now. My dream would be to open up like a barbecue truck and then someday go into a barbecue restaurant, pub style place. So that would be my absolute dream. I don't really want to be a deputy for the next 30 years. So that would be the end goal. This build on this and then just keep going. So that's what I would like to do. But we'll see where it goes. It's just fun right now.
Dude, that's the dream, and I think a lot of people have that dream too. Like, we've always talked about, win the lottery, right? If you win the lottery, right. I want a bar where I can do some cooking, do some drinking, play some cards, whatever.
Exactly.
And just have a good time. So I would love to have a nice big pit in the back of the place, the whole bit. So I get that completely. Yep. Before we go to Kent, you ready to actually work tonight or no?
I never am, but thanks for asking.
All right. Well, let me say hi to some people and you have to start working, okay? Are you ready?
Here we go again.
All right, cool. All right, so Jason's in Facebook right now. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Mike Montoya, all the way from 29 Palms. How you doing, brother? KC, what's new barbecue? What's shaking, brother? Miss Boogs, one of our moderator, Booger 500 US. Canadian Jim, what's going on, brother? Papa Texas. Tom Horseman is in there too. What's going on, sir? How you doing? I think that catches up everybody. We got 42 in the chat. Very cool. All right, Kent, how much are drinks tonight? They're $25 for super shots, and we appreciate everyone. So, Kent, let's do it, buddy.
Well, if I have to.
You have to.
All right. Zach, you ready for the fun questions instead of the boring shit that CJ asks all the time?
Let's do it, man.
Fired.
I'm out. See ya. All right. First one is from our resident comic Canadian, Russell at Raspberry Rock. He says, if you could choose any superpower, what would it be?
Dude, that's funny. Me and a coworker were literally talking about this the other day. We're completely random. I would go with mind control.
Nice.
Because, dude, if you can control someone's mind, you can do whatever you need. You don't need the other superpowers. So I think mind control.
That's a pretty deep answer, right?
That is a deep answer. I love it.
Well, I'm telling you, man, we spent like 30 minutes talking about this the other day, so it's kind of funny that you would ask that question.
and everybody, that's your tax dollars at work.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. On the street, let's sit here and shoot the shit about superpowers. There you go.
That's awesome.
Oh, Russell says he always picks that one too. So there you go. Ray from Newcomb Barbecue. Zach, do you think CJ should have to do a shot every time he invades my chat?
Yes.
Remember, you were a favorite guest. by your end.
Half a shot. He has to do half a shot.
All right.
Here, look. You can't put 12.
A sip of a shot.
So, there we go.
Every time he does that, every time he drinks, I will drink.
All right, so here, let's go. Let me top this off.
Hold on. Got to make it worthwhile. We got 29.29.
Mike Montoya from 29 Palms dropping the 29.29 special. No matter what the price is, he puts that 29.29 in there. So, Big Cat 305, how you doing?
Hey,
Jimmy
Mike.
said I missed him, but I don't believe I did. But if I did, I'm sorry. Jimmy Q, always glad to have you here, brother.
Did you say hi to Booger yet?
I did. I said Miss Bugs is in the chat.
Okay. Just
So, hi, Miss.
you slip once in a while. I got to keep you honest.
Oh, fuck me. All right. View to a Grill, what's going on, brother? All right, let's take this shot. Cheers, brother.
I got beer. That's all I got right now. I mean, I have liquor.
Fine. That's fine.
You know, it's funny. Zach, we do this every week. He gives me attitude every week. And when the guest,
my attitude does not suck. Your perception of my attitude is what sucks.
all right. So anyway, the guests try to like keep up with the shots, and halfway through they're like, "Oh, how do you do this every week?" I'm like, "We are professional drinkers.
Well,
You practice.
We
Lots of
practice. In fact, Kent is my hero, dude. Like, he'll take a whole thing of Crown and take it down in one show.
Well, what are you drinking? That's an important question. What are you drinking?
I have whiskey too, but he takes the big. We have these glasses, these shot glasses from Texas that Suburban Barbecue gave us. So this is the shot I usually take. This one right here. But he gave us this one.
All right.
And
Big Texas shot.
Yeah, Texas side shot. And I don't fuck with it, but he will.
once in a while it gets up to native Texan, which is the top line. And that makes Kent's handwriting go very sloppy, and it's hard to read my own writing.
It's true.
But well, I can handle more booze than a lot of other people. I'm north of 300 pounds, so
But I can't.
I have room to absorb it.
We've had some fun in the after show where I was telling you about hanging out afterwards.
Oh boy,
Had a couple fellows pass out, like on time. Just like someone should go tell his wife to turn off his computer.
yeah.
That's happening.
Well, I'm out here in our bar area, so
That's awesome.
it might get a little cold out here.
Well, you get some booze and you'll be fine. You go get the hard stuff. Warm your ass up. All right, go ahead, Kent. Sorry, sir.
All right. Next one is a comment by Chef Johnny. Speaking of that barbecue dream, which he does every weekend, he says, "Be careful. That dream could turn into a nightmare." So, just
100% believe it.
Chef has his own setup every weekend, so
That's kind of where I want to start.
yeah.
Like maybe do like a weekend thing, or start doing like little catering. I've done some like fundraisers for my kids' school and
right.
some local charities and stuff. So I've kind of gotten a little bit of taste, and I can absolutely see how it could be a nightmare.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yep. All right, Kent, go ahead, bud.
All right. Next one is from Kris at Eastwind Farms. Zach, what is the funniest thing to happen to you on the job?
Oh man.
Now,
Dude,
remember,
there's
this question comes from a stewardess, so I'm just saying.
Man, that one might take. What homeless guy? Okay. So I mean, there's a lot, but I'll specifically talk about one time I came across a local homeless guy that I deal with all the time, every day in the area that I was working in. And he was pulling along those little jumpers that the babies go in and they can walk around in it. It's just, they can jump and move around. Okay, so he had like half of one of these things, and he was pulling it around. He had tied a rope to it, and he was pulling it around. And we ended up talking for like 20 minutes, and I was just talking to him about how the FBI was spying on him, and there's aliens. And he was telling me how this walker was protecting him from the government. And at the end of it, I was like, dude, just don't walk in the middle of the street. That's all I'm asking you to do. He's walking around right in the middle of the road. So that was a pretty good. That was one that I really remember because we talked for a long time, and I just sat there and listened to him. But man, there's so many. I could go on for forever talking about the funny things that have happened.
I want to know what that dude was on. I want some.
Oh man, you'd have to do about 20 years of it.
I don't know the way that sounds. It's like, yeah, a couple days you might be there. Hell, I'm trying to imagine the bouncy seat and cut in half.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I don't even, he pulled it out of a trash can and I was like, oh, look there's a rope. I'm going to tie this to that and pull it along. And this is my baby or my pet. I have no idea what he was thinking. Wow. So it was just one of those things, man.
That, you know what that is right there? That's shit you can't make up.
No. Oh, I could write a book of shit that you can't make up.
I think you should.
Insane.
I like
you know what? That's part of my retirement plan.
I put Papa Texas on there. He said Papa needs a shot after needs a walker after 9:30 after all his blue level.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, next question comes from Eric at Camp House Barbecue. He wants to know: smoker style, drum, offset, pellet, or gas? Laugh out loud.
All right, let's see. So I have in the arsenal right now a Rectech 680, got an Acorn, and a Blackstone griddle. I just sold my offset Oklahoma Joe and my Pit Boss pellet because I ordered that new Masterbuilt gravity fed 1050.
Oh, nice,
dude! That thing,
big one, yeah.
That thing's badass. So I sold 3 grills so that I could buy it.
Yeah, Tommy from
Gallery Backyard Barbecue.
There you go. Thank you. I was drawing a blank. Tommy had the 560 and just got the 1050.
Yeah. You know what? If you're gonna get one, go big.
How much do those run? The little one's 500, right?
Yeah, dude. The big one's only $800.
Oh,
so. I mean, after I sold 3 grills to buy one, but I downsized and made some room, so it worked out.
The more I see that gravity fed, the more I want one. Like I think that looks so.
Yeah,
so I'm watching all the Tommy's videos. Tom Horseman just got one. I think that's just freaking outstanding. I like
Andrew has one also.
Andrew and Cosmo Q. Cosmo just did a video with them, put 6 racks of ribs on.
Yeah, he's selling them.
Yeah. All right. Hey, now you put another $10 in there, brother.
Hold on.
All right.
Chef put in there. Rick Galindo may be interested in your Pit Boss.
Yeah, Rick had that vertical Pit Boss that crapped on him. So. All right, Nigel, about 10 euros. I love the euros in there. Cheers, buddy.
All right.
Hold on, I got to pour it.
For Grady, much love. I appreciate it, buddy. The whole YouTube community came together real well for Grady, and I really love it. Did a couple videos on it. It was I had to share. When Russell was on, we took all the super shots for that night and donated them to Make-A-Wish because Make-A-Wish helped out our family. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, we did some good things with that money. Most of the time, we don't do good things with the money. We spend it more on more booze, laptops, whatever. But
you got to run the channel, man.
Yeah, sometimes we do good things with the money.
Lap dances in Vegas coming
Lap
up.
dances for the big guy. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Daddy Cooks, Phil, how you doing, brother? I see you in there. Kent, how you
doing? Oh, wait. We have to honor Mr. Fuckery himself.
Mr. Fuckery. What are we honoring? Just that he says fuckery?
Yeah, I love that.
I love that too. He texted me earlier this week. You want to get on the live stream for some fuckery? I'm like, God, I'm in the middle of not fuckery right now. I couldn't jump on. So
no, Phil,
it's a great word.
It is. It's a great word. GT. Hey, I see you kind of looking off and talking in the background. I assume that's your wife. If she wants to come on and say hi, she's more than welcome. We love having family in here. So it's up to her.
She's got the kids, so I've got like this window here in front of me from our bar into the family room, and so she's got the kids in there, and they're watching the live stream on TV.
Oh, so, very, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now we gotta go PG. The kids are watching.
If the kids are watching, I wouldn't have been saying fuckery so much if they were watching.
I'm kidding,
dude. They hear me all the time. Okay, you're good.
All right,
they know better. They know what they can hear and what they can't say.
Oh, that's good. Mary's watching on Facebook. Mary Pedrati, welcome.
That's my mom.
That's your mom. All right. She said, "Come on, Marissa." So we now know your wife's name. Let's see here.
Now we really got to behave. Mom's watching.
Mom's watching. See, Lois Irwin, I see you in there. She says, send some hats, and she will bling them out for us ladies. I have, I think I have 3 hats over there. Let me, if you want to bling them, I'll send them. All right. GT's barbecue. He said a late fee. He's here late. He put a shot in there. Cheers, my brother. Appreciate it.
Hey, Gary, I don't know if you saw it in the chat or not, but you need to PM me your address, please.
Gary, you hear him? Nigel, I saw your comment there. You know, we're very sorry. You know, about your pops, man. So I appreciate it that you share that with us. So thank you, man. I'm so glad you're back, Nigel. I mean, shit, dude, we haven't seen you in a hot minute, man.
Yes.
Yeah. We were actually all worried about you, and no one has a way to get a hold of you. So that's awesome. I'm glad you're okay. All right. Dutch, you got any more questions, or you want to write some more down from the chat?
No, I got a couple more.
Okay, go for it.
Sure.
Next one is from our comedic Canadian again, Russell.
Oh, cool.
Zach, what would you like to do better, career in law enforcement or YouTube cooking?
Well, so I mean, I love law enforcement, and you know, it is the perfect job for me. But dude, I love making the videos. You know, that's a good hobby. I think when you're working in any type of first responder job, you need something to be able to, you know, decompress and take your mind off things. So, you know, the YouTube videos and barbecue in general is that for me. So they go hand in hand together. You know, law enforcement is, you know, one thing, and then I get to come home and forget about all that and make videos and just have fun and barbecue. And so I do both things. You know, I don't think I'll ever be a million subscriber channel or anything, but or even 15,000 like my boy right here.
Shit. And it's closer to 17, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, the last time,
dude, I checked. That was like a week ago. You gone up that much?
It's so sporadic, man. Like there's days that I'll get like, I don't know, 20 or so subscribers, and there's days I'll get 100 on like Saturday. But you know, anybody that has a lot of people, the more you get, the more you get. I mean, unless you get some kind of algorithm or whatever. But I'm sure Daddy Cooks, you know, he's got 40 some odd thousand subscribers. You know, we were talking about Steve from 9 Other Cookies show. Dude, he went up 80,000 in 2 months. I wouldn't even know what to do with that growth, man. So I asked him, like, I
mean, maybe at one point.
Gosh, shit. I hope that's a problem I have someday. But I get emails and stuff when people, well, not all the time, but random email. I'm like, what did your phone do, man? He goes, it went off. I had to turn everything off. Like it was like a slot machine going off. So yeah, I'm sure. We got North Texas Barbecue Addicts representing in the chat. What's up, guys? Kent, please forgive me for interrupting, but it's my job. Get back to yours. Awkward silence.
Kind of a dick tonight. Hope you know that.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
You've been busting my balls since we got on the fucking.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
You heard of that. Come on.
Focus.
All
right, Zach, Eric.
Let's hear it.
Camp House Barbecue. Are you a low and slow or a hot and fast guy when it comes to barbecue? I thought I better clarify that.
Clarify.
Dude, it depends on what I'm cooking. If we're doing brisket or pulled pork, then of course we're low and slow. If we're doing chicken, or like tonight, I made salmon tonight and I did it at 350.
Ooh.
And so it depends. We had to get it done fast. So I was like, hey, I got this show thing going on tonight. I gotta get this done quick. So I did it fast. Sometimes I'll smoke the salmon low and slow. It just depends on what we're cooking, steaks, tri-tip. I've done both. I actually did a comparison video on my YouTube channel of low and slow versus hot and fast. And I actually chose the low and slow as being better. So that was kind of an interesting.
Low and slow tri-tip being better, huh?
Reverse seared, of course. But
of course.
It just had the smoke flavor, and it had the crispy, so he had the best of both worlds, and I think that's why it won that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Video.
I reverse sear my tri-tips pretty much every time. So I get what you're saying. When I'm thinking low and slow, I don't know if Kent was thinking about it, it's like brisket or something like you cook
right. Oh yeah, of course.
And it's been done. So all right, go ahead, Kent. Sorry. Remember, my show. I can interrupt.
Whatever. If you say so. Let's see. I had someone. Oh yeah, Camp House said, "Somebody please time out CJ." Thank you.
Be careful, Eric. I can time anybody out. So it's just saying.
No, you can't.
I can kick you out, not time you out.
Wow, that's fine. I've been wanting a vacation anyway. Damn it.
Yeah, you don't do enough for a vacation.
Oh God.
I'm gonna have a cookie.
What's that phrase I'm looking for? Oh wait, kids and mom are here. Can't say it. Adam, welcome.
I think they left the room. Actually, I don't know. They just all ran off somewhere.
I'm more worried about mom. So, all right. Last question. Are you a comp cook, and are there any competitions in your near future?
I've never cooked in a comp, and I would like to. Well, I shouldn't say that. I signed up for a comp last year. It was a local rib one, and it was so poorly organized that when I showed up, I was literally the only competitor. So I am a one-time grand champion of a rib cook-off.
There you go. Hey, all you say is the first rib cook-off I got in, I won.
Grand champion.
Absolutely.
Hey,
dominated.
The other details, you don't answer the question unless they ask.
So I've never done a rib or a comp, but actually I would like to. One, it seems like we don't get a lot of them out here in California. Like the SCA doesn't really come out here. KCBS, it's just not really a thing out here in California.
Yeah, man. Same thing I've noticed too. There was one in Norco that was supposed to be in May, but obviously it got canceled for the COVID.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of sucks, but
yeah.
One day I will do one. I promise.
I tell you what. Normally by this time in the year, I would have had 5 or 6 under my belt. I have 1 because of this crap we're going through. my next one is supposed to be, wait for the date, CJ. There's 3 of them in the area the weekend of June 13th.
Well, I gotta tell you, man.
Man.
I'm seriously doubting the Vegas trip's gonna happen. So you
got
to call, get in there.
But you know what? I can sign up for them a week before, so we'll play it by ear for there. So, let's see. I think that's all I have for now. I know Russell has another one coming up, but we'll save that for later.
All right, cool. All right, Chef Boy RG says drink booze. If you say so, sir.
Yes, dear.
Thanks, Chef Boy RG. Cooking with Kirby jumped in the chat. I see you in there, one of our moderators. Yoakum294, how you doing, brother? Big Rome, what's up, Big Rome? How you doing, buddy? And who else did I see? Oh, yes, Easy Bake Barbecue. What's up, Jason? How you doing, buddy? All right. Well, let's kind of, we talked about, the sauce and rub company, the barbecue side of that. Let's talk about YouTube a little bit because obviously you're dealing with, a bunch of YouTubers here.
Yep.
What was your inspiration to get on YouTube? Did it have to do with just trying to get the word out, or like you said, a hobby, or what?
It was kind of both. I obviously I'd been watching your channel. I've been watching a lot of other barbecue guys, and I was just like, you know what, man, I could do this. I could make some videos, maybe. So, and I was like, and in the videos, I can use my products. It can be part of a promotional thing, so it all work out. So, I started doing it, and the first few videos, I actually had a buddy of mine who does like advertising kind of stuff, and he filmed those ones. And then it kind of got into filming my own things, and I was like, man, this is a lot of work. Like, it's tough. There's a lot of stuff. Like, if you don't actually make YouTube videos, there's so much that goes into making a video. It's not just like you shoot it. Like, dude, if you watch the end of my videos, I usually put in bloopers so you can see how many times I fucked up. And right. So yeah, that, I just thought it was like a hobby I could do. I could share a little bit of the knowledge that I've gained over the year with people, and I'm trying to keep it based and targeted towards people who are just like doing backyard grilling. Like on my brisket video, I didn't trim it, all crazy. I was just trying to keep it nice and simple for the dad who's out there backyard grilling. I'm not, so if you're looking for like competition style stuff, probably not the channel. But if you're just a regular dude with a bunch of kids and cooking your backyard, then, could be a good channel for you to check out.
That's fine. Will the moderators put the link to his channel again in the chat so we can get more subscribers for him? Nigel put another 10 euros in for us, so thank you, Nigel. Appreciate it, brother.
CJ, can I jump in for a second?
Please go ahead.
Zach, I gotta go with what you were saying there on,
I'm grabbing a beer. Hold on. Sorry, I got the fridge down there.
I got nothing else going on, Zach. It's fine. Take your time.
Get your beer.
I got videos out there that I specifically say this is just family cooking. This is not competition style.
Yeah.
And there's such a big difference in the two. Ribs are pretty close. It's just time I leave them on the smoker. I have a daughter with very teeth. So for her, I basically cook them fall off the bone. I know I'd get crucified in a competition for it. But if you want to try it comp style, explain it at the beginning so people aren't like, well, this isn't no competition video. No, this is a backyard video. This is family cooking.
No, for sure. And I've done that in my videos. I think I made a disclaimer.
That's the best thing, is just put it out there in the front and they can deal with it from there.
Yep.
Right.
All right. So I was corrected by Nigel. That is a UK pound, not a euro. So I apologize. The insignia next to the money threw me off.
Where is he from? I'm curious. Where's Nigel from?
UK. I wanted to say London, but I don't think that's right. I don't know if that's right or not. Let's see. Josh put $2 in there. The cooking cock said, "Babe is sexy," so it must mean Bethany's in the chat. Oh, there she is. What's up? Send that to her, man. Come on. Let's see here.
Josh just put money in his own ring fund.
Yep, pretty much. All right. I think that got everybody. I think that catches up. I feel like I'm missing people as I go by. Before while we're talking about subscribers, let's shout out the big guy up in the corner. Just surpassed 1,500 subscribers. So not bad, not bad. No. Considering he was forced into the YouTube world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so I haven't always been the one doing the hosting for the hot seat here. A year and a half back or so, a guy named Hobo Nichol BBQ ran the show and invited the big guy on to say hi and talk. And at that point, he had 2 subscribers. And so a year and a half later or whatever, baby, look at me now. You're grown up and you grown up. I love it. It's good stuff, man.
I haven't grown up, but I've grown out in the last 2 years after cooking on YouTube. Jesus.
YouTube cooking does not help keep the weight off. For sure.
My doctor is not very happy about it.
Yeah. Let's see here. Got to go fire run. Oh, shit, dude. All right, Yoakum, be careful out there, brother. All right. So is there a goal you have for the channel, or are you just going to keep it hobby-wise?
You know, man, I've dropped the ball a little bit on making videos. It's probably been like a month since I got one out, just because things got pretty crazy with the coronavirus and all that shit. So
right.
I would love to build the channel up and get more subscribers and more interaction. Dude, I was excited. My rib video that I did got like 1,200 views, and for me, I was like, oh, I was stoked.
Oh yeah,
you know? Which is, it's not much, but
no,
for me, I was like, dude, that's awesome. That's my highest watched video, so I was all excited about that. So yeah, I definitely want to do more videos, and when I get that gravity fed smoker, I'll be definitely doing some reviews on that.
Yeah, and
a lot of cooks on that, because I know there's a lot of people out there that, you know, it's such a new thing. You know, it's like the first kind of its kind where the computer's built into the entire system. So I'll be doing videos with that so people can get an idea of, you know, what they're buying before they actually pull the trigger.
It's definitely the new hotness right now, for sure. Like I want to pull the trigger so bad too.
There's so many. I guarantee that other companies are going to follow suit. You know, because you got the best of both worlds in it. You got the charcoal flavor and the actual real wood, but you got the ease of a pellet smoker. You know, setting the temp. So I'm excited for it.
Yep. Everybody, I had a thought pass and then I asked the next question, but everybody starts at 0. Everybody gets excited for their first 100 subscribers or their first 1,000 watch video. I think every, you know, little step you take is something that'll just, you know, fuel the fire a little bit. Like there's still times where, you know, I'm down on what I'm doing or unmotivated or whatever, but you know, something will happen the next day. Like I'll, you know, video will do a little better. Or I'll get more subs and whatever. Or someone will make a comment saying, you know, I loved your recipe. You know, my wife didn't think I could cook, you know, and now I can, whatever. Right. So it's those little things always kind of keep you going. And it started out as a hobby with me. And it started out as something I did with my oldest son, you know. He kind of, you know, he was a junior in high school or whatever, so he can focus on time with me for that. So like, excuse me. Then it became like a hobby. I had to teach myself everything, and now it's become a second job. But Income's coming. So, like I said, we got a big guy in the lap dances. So it's definitely helpful. Ken, I see you laughing your ass off over there. What are we missing by not looking at your chat?
I made the comment about how the doctor doesn't like it.
Right.
Phil said, something to the fact that give him 2 racks of ribs and tell him to call you in the morning.
Yeah.
I replied to Phil that my doctor is female. I love the physicals. He goes, well, in that case, give her 2 bones and never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Call her in the morning.
Phil has got me dying over here.
Phil's a card. I hope Phil can join in the after show today.
Oh, amen to that.
All right, guys. We are an hour into this thing. See what I told you, Zach? Time flies when you're having fun and drinking and bullshitting, right? All right.
Yeah.
We are going to do our giveaway right now. So do not holler out the answer because obviously you two are going to know it. I have my chat on top chat right now, guys. As the disclaimer, as I always do on a giveaway, we're going off of what's on my computer, not yours. Do not screenshot me. Do not at me. I don't care. We're going off of what's on my computer. Everybody understand? Good. All right, here's the question. You ready to go? Someone time out. Josh, please. And Kent, you're fired.
Damn it!
All right. I'm gonna change it now.
Oh, you're a dick.
Yeah, so here you go. Here it is. How many years, you motherfucker?
I win.
All right, we're changing up Dan.
Audible. Call an audible.
I knew what he was going to ask.
Hold on.
I put the first question was, how long has Zach been in law enforcement? So I quick put 7 years in. Okay. And I knew what the next question was going to be, so I put 5.
You son of a bitch.
Love you.
All right. All right. What was the
you son of a bitch?
Exactly. What was the childhood apparatus that the bum was pushing around when he had to talk to the bum for his funniest story?
You're a dick.
Sweet Lou said jumper. There you go. Half of a jumper. All right.
There you go.
Lou, how you doing, buddy? You're the big winner. Sweet Lou Calamides. Mary said jumper. All right, well, sorry, Mary. You're a little late on that one. But
mom's had it before, okay?
I was gonna say mom's tried your seasonings before. So Lou, message me your address, please, and I will get it to Zach and he'll get your product this week. Joe said pushy thingy. That's probably what I would have said too.
Close.
All right, so Kent, you'll be unmuted in a few minutes. Don't like it, do you? Don't like it, do you? You don't like it when the big guy gets a little smart on you. He's gonna get out of the chat.
There he goes.
That's awesome. Obviously, we do this shit all the time. This is the first time he's ever took himself off camera. I can see him probably like flipping me off and all that good shit right now. Let's see, Charlie got timed out already. That's cool. It's been a while since Charlie got timed out. All right, let's see here. Kent, you bring your picture back on when you're ready to work and not be a baby, just because I outsmarted you. I'm just saying. All right, don't make me put Josh in here. Eddie put me on mute. All right.
That's bullshit right there.
What's bullshit?
Son of a bitch.
I knew that'd get your ass back on.
Oh boy, that's an asshole move if I ever seen it.
Not the time me up. Not the time me out. No. Excuse me. Sorry.
I need a fucking raise now.
All right. I'll send you some money this week.
No, you won't.
What's 10% of zero? Can we? All right. Can someone wake up Hobo? I'm pretty sure he's probably passed out. All right. Let's see. Yay, day drinkers. Yo, day drinker. Oh, Greenhorn. What's up, Todd? How you doing, buddy? All right. So money's no object, and I know you just spent a grip of money on the new smoker, but is there a money no object smoker out there that you want to get someday?
It would either if I had to buy an already built commercial smoker, it would probably be the RecTech, the BFG. But other than that, I'd probably have my own smoker built on a trailer. If money was no object, I'd have like a trailer with a food serving area with the kitchen sink and all that stuff. So that's probably the route I would go.
Right on. I like it. Kent, why did that make you throw up your arms in disgust?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not talking to you.
All right. Kent, Zach,
Kent, why'd you throw your arms up in disgust?
I'm not answering that.
Man, he's looking like how I look when
you upset him.
Says no. I'm just saying.
You upset him. You upset him.
I'm gonna send him a super shot right now. Kent,
he's not happy with you.
Kent, you love me?
No, I got nothing to say to you. I can't even respond to the people in the chat because you're a dick.
Oh.
Hey, Kent, do we have anyone else ask any questions?
It's not my turn.
Answering.
I'm sorry, it's not my turn. I can't do it.
I like answering the questions that the people ask.
Well, I know you do because CJs are boring.
No, they're not boring.
When you hear them every fucking week, they're boring.
Oh, hey, look, someone put a super shot in there. Kent, come on.
Hold on, I might have to. Hold on. Oh, there, I can approve.
Oh, why are you such a dick? He went on his personal account. Good job.
Richard face.
Oh, Johnny Maggs says, hi, boss, man. Maybe Johnny wants to come in and work tonight.
Yeah. Did I tell you? Yeah, I told you what Johnny did last week.
Yeah, that was awesome. Let's see here. Keith Vanderweerd got timed out by Johnny Maggs. Weird.
Oh, Johnny Maggs is you're a dick, Maggs.
Steve Lyons, what's up, man? How you doing?
I have something here. I was going to mail the Maggs, but nope.
Say that one more time, Kent.
I had something I was going to mail the Maggs tomorrow, but no, he's on the back burner. He's right there behind Pickles now.
Ooh, wow. That's bad. Guys, don't forget about the code to Zach's website.
By the way, this guy who put in the $19.99 super chat, he's $5 light for a shot. Just saying.
Oh, that's right. I was.
To it.
That's just for you, buddy.
Tight ass.
Mail it to Papa, Texas. That's what he said.
Yep. Give it to Papa. Papa needs new rubbers for the bottom of his walker.
After
9:30.
What am I drinking? I got a little Pendleton going tonight. And
it's almost empty.
Well, I got a spare just in case.
Oh, okay. Attaboy.
Come on now. Are you ready to ask?
And just so you know,
go ahead.
I'm not drinking crap beer. So just so you know, I'm not drinking like Michelob Ultra or anything.
Well, hey, I wouldn't think you would, but now that we're on the subject,
we're in California, so the craft beer scene, I have to be drinking something good.
So you're like Andrew, the grill sergeant. He does that IPA shit. Oh yeah. That's hardcore, man. All right, so Uncle Steve Shake just put $100 in. Said, "Geez, get to drinking and quit complaining." I think he was talking to you, Kent.
I'm pretty sure he was talking to you, Uncle
Steve. You know we love you, brother.
Hey!
He put $100.
Come on, man, up there.
Okay, that's all you, man.
All right, hey, Uncle Steve. shoot CJ your mailing address, and I'm gonna send you some rub. Because $100, dude, that's awesome.
And I'm sure he'll send some to you too. He has his own shake company too.
Awesome.
All right. So Steve Lyon says, I'm drinking Captain's, laughing my ass off at y'all. Good chat. Funny. He's on Facebook Live with Mom. There you go, Steve. On the Steve Shake. Cool. All right. Lacey Jane says hi. Hey, Lacey, how you doing? Haven't been here in a long time. Yeah, for sure. Hope all is well. Seattle is the craft beer scene. I've never been to Seattle.
I thought they were a coffee kind of
coffee
scene.
West Coast Cajun cuisine said great hot seat, Zach. So we're gonna take another shot.
No, I'll catch up to you.
Go
hey, actually, Blevin, me and him go to the same church, so you can hopefully see a West Coast Cajun cuisine Mad Moose BBQ collaboration video soon. We're supposed to be working on it.
Very cool.
But we'll be 6 feet apart, but we're gonna do it.
As you should be. Blevin was on the hot seat before. We interviewed him.
I watched it.
I was gonna say you had to have been there for that. Here you go.
Cheers, Blevin.
Let's see here. Are you okay, Kent? You need to walk that one off?
I'm good.
All right.
You know that. Shut up and do your.
Well, can you catch up? Rob Ryan said, "What's up, brother Zach Musoto?"
Hey, that guy has helped me out a bunch. He's local around here too, so I mean, he's been in this barbecue sauce rub scene for a long time. And so when I'm starting out, he has answered all my questions, helped me out. When I got into a local supermarket, Save Mart. I don't know if you've heard of Save Mart down in LA, but I'm in like 14 local Save Marts.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. And he helped me out. Any questions I had, it wasn't like we were competition. He was always there to help me out with whatever I needed. So shout out to Rob. Appreciate him.
Very cool. Rob, hey, appreciate you showing up and supporting and helping the big guy out. So that's very cool. That's kind of, this is where I usually send it back to Kent if he's willing to work. Kent, are you okay now? You want to hug? You want to hug it out?
No, I'm good there, but I'm still not willing to work.
Well, can you please do it anyway?
Don't do it for me, Kent. Don't do it for him.
Yeah, don't do it for me.
All right. Since you asked so nicely, Zach, I will.
Did you think this is what you're getting into tonight?
I had no idea.
It's all right. I really hate him off air too. It's okay. That's why I'm looking forward to Vegas, because I'm gonna walk up and act like I'm gonna give him a hug, and I'm just gonna knee him right in the nuts.
What Vegas event are you guys talking about?
It's something. Well, we were supposed to do it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
and because of the whole COVID thing, Vegas being shut down, we all had to change plans. It was CJ, myself, Josh and Babe, Mike cooking with Big Cat 305, Tom Horseman, Kris from Bottle Cap Barbecue was going to drive up, and we were just going to finally meet in person and hang out for a weekend and have a good time.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Was the idea, and we'll see if it happens in 5 weeks. Right now, the way everything is, everything's up in the air. So hopefully it happens. I don't know. We'll see. If not, it'll happen down the road. So
yeah, I mean,
CJ keeps being a dick, and then I'm going to Texas. The hell with California or Vegas.
I am not a dick. I'm just saying.
Okay, Richard.
All right.
I mean,
All right.
technically it's Nevada.
Yeah, technically. Let's see here. Todd, thank you for the shot. He says, "Who's got a beer?" Cheers. Chicken fried barbecue. Bill, how you doing, brother?
Sir William.
Sir William of Purvis. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, see?
See what?
Big Rome's like, can't come on down. Eric's can't come on down. Hell, I just want to kill a scorpion in Chef Johnny's bunkhouse.
Yeah, seriously. I've already? That wasn't full on started. We haven't got that.
No, I mixed.
Is that Apple Crown?
No, this is just straight Crown. I mixed a drink out of it too. So yeah. There you go.
Mama had me out walking. All right, cool. All right, Ken, you ready to ask some questions or not? Let's do it.
I suppose. All right. Russell, our Canadian. Well, you know, he lives on a rock. Come on, give the guy a break.
Well,
he wants to know, Zach, what is your signature dish?
Oh man, it's got to be brisket with a homemade mac and cheese.
Ooh,
sounds good to me right now.
Yeah, man, that's if my go-to, you know, for a party that we're gonna have, it's gonna be brisket. So I'd say brisket with mac and cheese side.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
You can't go wrong with that. That's for damn sure.
You can't. Nobody doesn't like brisket, and if they don't like brisket, then I guess they're not going to eat when they come over. So
that's un-American, damn it.
It's just more
exactly. It's just more for you.
All right. Next thing is a comment from Phil at Daddy Cooks. He wants to say, Zach, thank you for your service in the law enforcement. I don't know if you know Phil, Army Ranger, blah, blah, blah. He served our country quite a bit also and still does when he goes to
Thank him.
So, yeah, Phil's a great guy.
Thank you, Phil.
Gary from GT's Barbecue wants to know, what is your favorite Mother's Day meal? And you cannot say brisket. I
was waiting for it. Like,
damn.
Mac and cheese. How many goddamn times do I have to say it?
I was too. That's why I thought I'd better throw that in.
Oh, man. My favorite Mother's Day meal? I mean, it's not really up to me. But
if you had to spoil Mama, what would you cook for her? Again, no brisket, mac and cheese.
I'm a little scared to answer that because I think my wife is going to be glaring at me right now through the window. Like, I better get this right. I'm going to go.
You for your mother, not just your wife.
Oh, no. Hold on. Mary in Facebook said, yeah, son, what are you cooking me? So not only your wife watching, mom's watching. Let's do it.
Man, I'm thinking you can't go wrong with a ribeye.
I'm okay with that.
Steak,
yeah, I'll allow it.
Steak, potatoes, some vegetables. You can't go wrong.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
All right,
that's my final answer.
I asked a question. You go take your break and be quiet.
All right, fine.
God.
Can I eat the other cookie?
Freaking mother hand.
Mrs. CJ made cookies tonight for me.
Nice.
Oh, that's just what you did. Milk mix there too. There.
I'm dipping in my whiskey.
That sounds absolutely awesome. All right. Eric at Camp House Barbecue wants to know, Zach, have you ever made a goat stew like he did in his last video? Any craving to make goat?
I've never made goat. I've smoked a lamb roast before, but I've never done goat, actually. So that's on my list of things to learn how to do, I guess, because I wouldn't even know where to start with a goat.
I've never done that either. So
honestly, I'd probably make birria out of it. Birria, it's like a Spanish shredded meat. It's supposed to be made out of goat traditionally, so that's what I would do if I ever got a goat.
I think I'd only want to try it if someone like Eric had made it. You know what I'm saying? Like someone who does it all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
no.
You don't want a big Dutchman from the middle of the country trying to make goat curry.
No, you want a Mexican or something like that doing that shit.
Yeah,
somebody
you need to know what you're doing.
That knows what the hell they're doing. You know, I'll stick to Dutch letters, stuff like that, almond patties. I'm not dabbling into that.
Right.
All right, one final question for you, and this is from Russell at Raspberry Rock. Do chicks really fall for deputies like they do in the movies?
That's for a wife.
I'm married. Is she listening still?
Did she fall for you because you're a deputy, or was it your?
We were together. We were together before I was a deputy, so she was with me in the early academy days.
Oh, wow.
So she's a sucker for a man in uniform.
I don't know. You know, I wasn't in uniform yet, so.
So she,
you know, I
a sucker for a naked guy then.
I'm just good looking. That's
See, there you go, right there. That's a little confidence, right? I'm fucking good looking. That's why.
No, I think it can be true. I think there's definitely some badge bunnies out there, you know. So it's definitely a thing. But you're gonna have to ask the single young deputies about that, not me.
Well,
no, this is what it alludes to. The Mad Moose has nothing to do with his last name. It's, you know, certain body parts, and maybe that's why
the real reason
he's hung like maybe. Sorry, that is extremely inappropriate.
Well,
hey, the kids aren't watching anymore. I think the kids got bored, so they ran off.
Michael said that's an extremely rude question.
Oh, Nigel. I'm sorry, buddy. Mary said, "Good answer, son," and I had to go and ruin that by saying where the Mad Moose came from. So that's fun. I apologize, Mary.
Oh, hey,
don't apologize. It's fine.
Steve's comment on the screen.
All right, say it. All right, so one of Uncle Steve's seasonings is called thick meat. So every time you use it, you got to say, "I just love Uncle Steve's thick meat." So that's a good time.
Oh my!
This is where it goes downhill.
Oh yeah. Papa Texas asks, "How often does Zach eat donuts?"
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, I gotta say, somebody brings donuts religiously every Thursday. So I had a donut today.
Oh, it's
dude, I don't care, man. Dude, I love donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? I'm shit.
Now, is there a donut shop that you guys all go to, or is it like straight Krispy Kreme?
No, there is a local donut shop that is open 24/7, and I mean, you know,
Dunkin'?
3 o'clock rolls around, and no, it's not Dunkin'. It's like a local mom and pop shop up in Modesto. So, you know, there has been times where things are dead, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you hit up the boys and are like, "Hey, let's go get some donuts." And that's our place. It's called Mr. T's Donuts in Modesto.
All right,
amazing donuts. They have a bacon maple bar. That's where it's at.
All right, Ken, what got you fired up this time?
I don't think I can ask it.
Which one?
Phil from Daddy Cooks. He says, "But does he eat the whole first?"
Fuck me. You don't have to answer.
I mean, if you don't eat the whole first, do you really get the rest of the donut?
All right, there you go. And now you know.
This is like the old thing. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy, exactly.
And I prefer the bars. I prefer the maple bacon bar, so there's no hole.
I like Long Johns.
Yeah, with some bacon on top. Have you had a donut with bacon on top of it before?
I have not.
Yes. A glazed donut, you dip it in the glaze, you take it over, you dip it in the bacon, and then you just put a nice thin layer of maple syrup over top. It's a diabetic's nightmare.
So no wonder.
Oh yeah, but it's also life changing. So
yeah.
Jesus, Phil.
Phil is on one tonight. Steve Lyons in Facebook said, "Happy early Mother's Day." Yes, this is when we're going to mention the mothers. Talking about donut holes and Mad Moose cocks and all that. Great. This is the time. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
I might have to time Daddy Cooks out.
No, he's fine.
Oh my God.
This booger said, "Y'all going to give her a friggin' hot flash." Yeah, probably.
I guarantee you eat a donut hole first on the live chat right now. Booger will have a hot flash for a month.
Oh, I would freaking murder a donut hole right now to make most booger have a hot flash.
With cream filling.
Oh, dude.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Shot. Oh, my gosh.
All right, I'm done.
You're done? All right, cool. Let's we're going to skip a couple questions. We're going to go to the fun questions because, because we have a bit of fun. Let's see here. James from Edmond Claimham, how you doing, brother? What's up, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? James, how you doing, my brother? Hope all is well. All right, Zach. Who's peeing?
What are you doing, Zach?
What?
I heard water running. Are you peeing on my show? No, I'm just kidding. Must be something in the background. And you can
there's a lawnmower. There's a lawnmower going in the background.
Maybe that's what we're hearing.
Somebody was. I'm telling you.
You give a good look. You looked at us sideways when I said who's peeing, but there has been a guest that has peed.
Yes, he has.
On the show.
He peed in a 5-gallon bucket right in front of him, and all you could hear was a scream. Yeah. Yeah.
No fucking way.
You won't mention his name.
And I just booked him to be on again.
Wait. You didn't tell me you booked Red again.
I thought we weren't going to mention his name.
I didn't say his last name.
Oh, my God. All right. Let's see here. All right. Here are the questions. You ready? Are you paying attention? Come on. All right. Let's see here. All right. Zombie apocalypse happens. What's the first thing you grab from your kitchen, and where are you going to hide?
The first thing I grabbed from my kitchen?
Yeah. Well, it's a cooking show. I mean, come on.
Man, what am I going to grab from the kitchen? A cast iron skillet.
All right. I'm in.
It's a weapon, and you can cook in it.
And you can cook. See, that's smart right there. You're thinking.
Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
Deep Thoughts by Zach Handy. All right. So, and where are you hiding out, dude? Where are you going?
Man, Costco.
I like it, dude. That's no one ever says that shit. That's cool.
It's Costco, man. You got everything you need.
Fuck yeah, you do. All right. Next question, and this is a playoff, so everybody in the chat, get ready. I need your answers too. All right. If Hollywood were going to make a movie about young Zachary over here, his life, his channel, his company, the Badge Bunnies, whatever, who's playing Zach in Hollywood? We got one, Adam Carolla. I like it. Adam Sandler. A lot of Adam. All right. Well, who do you think, Zach? Karate Kid. Okay. Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt's a good one. I was thinking more like Ben Affleck.
Ben
just because of the good looks.
Adam, what's his name? Okay, Pee Wee Herman. Bobby Carnival.
Okay, who said Pee Wee Herman?
Papa Texas said Pee Wee Herman.
Dude, all right. I've been called that before.
You have? Really?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
that's funny.
Wait.
I mean, I mean, kind of a douchebag thing to say, Mr. Texas, but I've been called that before. So.
Will Wheaton.
Mom still on Facebook?
What's that?
Is his mom still on Facebook?
She answered a couple minutes ago. I don't know if she still is or not.
Well, okay. I'll reserve it for after the show if I remember that.
All right. Ray Romano, Todd Chrisley.
Chris Lee.
That's the
Fuck
guy,
you, whoever said that. In a good way.
Mr. Texas. No, that's not it. All right, so that's enough. All right. Good answers all. Mary just said yes, she is still in the chat.
Okay, so, I'll save this for the after show then.
Okay. Steven on Facebook said Jim Carrey.
Forget.
All right.
I like Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I can handle that. Someone said the Deadpool guy, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Okay, that's it. We're going with Ryan Reynolds.
We're going with Ryan Reynolds. All right, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I love me some Ryan Reynolds, man. I catch every one of his fucking movies.
We have the same physique. That's
clearly got it. Yeah, me too. Sure. Me too. That's why I always said like this. You never know. Anyway, let's see here. Chris Rock. All right, that's just out of control. All right. Do you watch any YouTube? Do you spend any time watching it?
Oh yeah.
All right. So this is a question I usually ask, like the kind of concentrated YouTubers. But name 3 channels you watch. Okay, one big, one small, and one you think should be bigger.
Okay. For one big, I'm gonna go with Pitmaster X.
Okay. Yeah, I love Roll. He's a good one. I was actually trying to get him on the show.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be.
For one that I think should be bigger is Mad Scientist BBQ.
Okay. You know, he's pushing
he's got
50, I think, or so.
50. Yeah, but he puts out some pretty good content. So I'm surprised that he hasn't like blown up even more than that.
He does put out some good stuff.
And then what was the last one?
One small channel.
Is it Smoking Joe's?
Smoking Joe's.
He's on here.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He's one of our moderators.
Yeah, so I would go with him.
All right, Smoking Joe. There you go.
I don't know how many subscribers he has, but he's
like 75, 78, something like that. 100, 75, 100.
Okay.
Yeah. He's doing good. He's had a couple little viral hits too, so that's cool.
Yeah.
The cats are ready. All right. If you could grill with anybody in history, alive or dead, who would you want to grill with?
Man. George Strait.
All right. Hey, that's cool. Nice. I like it. I'm a big country fan too. No matter how much we joke about Justin Timberlake and NSYNC and all that, I grew up on country too. So yeah.
I think George Strait would be that'd be cool.
You know, I thought about this answer too. Is Zach Brown Band? You know, they do a whole feed. You know, before he travels with the pitmaster and certain ticket holders. I don't know, like if they're the higher end ones, they feed them before the show and have a whole spread. I think that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. Not that we wish any ill will to your last days, but if you had to face your last meal, what would it be?
Man.
And you cannot
last meal
mac and cheese.
You can't say brisket and mac and cheese.
Damn it! I was going to say that. Okay. Last meal, a thick cut prime rib with garlic, mashed potatoes, and oh man, I don't know.
Asparagus.
It's not asparagus. Yeah, it had to be a thick cut prime rib with mashed potatoes.
Ain't nothing wrong.
And then a pizookie for dessert.
I dig it, buddy. I dig it. All right. Let's see here. The last question. We'll move to Kent and let him finish out his questions. Who would be on your personal Mount Rushmore? 4 people you love, admire. They could be celebrities. They could be wife. They should probably be wife, especially if your wife's watching. I'm not telling you.
Now I have to say that.
It's your answer.
It's your answer. We're not trying to put words in your mouth, but.
Oh man, that's a tough one. All right, so I'm gonna go with George Strait's gonna be up there, all-time best country music artist. I am going to put my wife up there. She's gonna sit She's gonna sit right next to George Strait. Let's see, who else? Could be anyone.
Yeah, anybody.
Not Kent.
Ma.
That is his clever way.
Man, dude, that's a tough one.
God, do I got to spell this shit? What?
Write that shit down and put it up. Come on.
Yeah, what's he gonna say?
I think he's gonna write MOM on there since someone's watching on Facebook.
No.
Wow. We're gonna put wow. Oh, mom.
Mom should be up there. Cool. All right, mom, wife.
Mom, wife, George Strait. Who else? We got to get another celebrity or something up there.
DJ, say fucking Justin Timberlake. Christ.
I don't know. Shit. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go with Derek Carr, just because.
Wow.
I think other than football, he is a great influence to young people, and he just seems like a good person in general.
All right, so
if you're going to put me on the spot, that's who you're going to get, man. I don't know.
There's no judgment. As long as you put your wife in there, not that we told you to do that. There's no judgment. Your mom said, geez, Zach, mom was a no-brainer. So that took a while. You might have to make a steak for mom pretty soon. Are you a Raiders fan?
Yes, I am.
All right. And I will tell you that I am now a Raiders fan also. Because
they're going to Vegas?
Yep. Once they become the Vegas Raiders, it was January 1st, I became a Raiders fan. Because I didn't have an NFL team that I followed. And now I can say I've been a Vegas Raiders fan from the start.
There you go.
And I like Derek Carr too. And I love Gruden.
Oh, yeah.
I love Gruden. He's a freaking nut job.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. He is.
He is.
Even besides football, Derek Carr is just a good person in general.
Right.
So
yeah, I know he's a good doctor and that too, and that's awesome. So
I remember back in the day watching Theismann get his leg snapped. By Lawrence Taylor. Okay. And I can remember I was young, but when I saw Carr get his leg snapped, that dude sat on the ground and he's like, hey, it's broke. I'm like, that's a tough SOB when he just says, hey, my leg's broke. You guys, I was like, damn.
Saints versus Raiders on Monday night. Yep, that'll be a thing. Keith Bettag said, who the hell is Derek Carr? He is the quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders.
I know that sucks for you guys that live up there, but
yeah, it's a little disappointing. But hey, it gives us a reason to go to Vegas.
Hell yeah, like you need one. Anyway,
yeah, that's true.
It's my second home. It's my Disneyland. All right, Kent, you got a couple of questions to finish up, and then we'll.
Yes, I have 2 left. First one from Papa, Texas. Zach, who cut your hair?
I have a barber. buddy of mine owns his own barbershop. His name is Alex. His barbershop's called Blends. He does a great job. Obviously, right now he can't do it, so that kind of sucks. But my wife is actually a hairdresser, so she cut my hair during this whole deal.
Well, what makes that funny or interesting is our other cop YouTuber, his girl is the hairdresser, and she actually lives up right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they're either hairdressers or nurses. That's like the two.
Yeah. All right, kid.
All right. Last question is from TD's Brewing Barbecue.
Of course it is.
Is there a moose knuckle rub upcoming?
You know how bad I wanted to ask that question.
Yeah, I do.
I saw it. I was like, son of a bitch.
You know what? If you would have jumped in on that question, I probably wouldn't even pin flip you because I've been dying to ask that question.
I saw it go by. I was like, son of a bitch.
You know, man,
Right,
I need a name. I need a name for the new spicy rub that I'm working on right now. So it's entirely possible. And I guarantee that Tyrrell from TD's Brewing Barbecue would absolutely love to try my new moose knuckle. Just saying.
Dude, little moose knuckle.
Hey, you got to go with the names out there like that. Like Juan from JP's Barbecue. He has his own line of rubs, and he let the family name them. His sister came up with Sexy Chicken. You know,
I still have some of that up there too. I give it to Tony. I give it to Tony.
Gotta get some more, but go with a fun name. You know, like Dan Arnold at Sucklebusters has Hoochie Mama.
Hoochie Mama, yep.
Right.
You know.
Well, I'm thinking that for the spicy rub, I'm gonna put it out there on social media and say, hey, give me rub names, and whoever's rub I pick or somebody comes up with a great name for it, they're gonna win. You know, what I'll give them one of each product that I have, because I'm really terrible at naming the rubs. So I could use some very creative ideas. So if there's anyone out there that's watching, and you have a creative idea for Mad Moose BBQ's spicy rub, let me know.
Well, I tell you what, Zach, you send me your number, and about midnight, either Friday night or Saturday night, I'll just start checking.
You get like 100 text messages of a bunch of different names for rubs.
Yeah,
Steve Lyons in Facebook said hot booty buster. I don't know about that one. Ass fast rub. I think that's probably not the best one either.
No, probably not, Todd, but thanks for your input.
Crapper in the hole rub. Oh my god.
Crap.
Maybe you don't want input from this community.
Yeah, maybe I'll take it to Facebook or Instagram instead.
See, now he's got me rethinking my sweet heat rub. I got to come up with a different name.
Yeah, seriously. All right, man. I think we're done. We're getting up on the 2 hours right now. Just shy of it. We're gonna go ahead and call this one a night. We'll hang out afterwards for a little bit. What up, dude? Hey, how are you doing again?
Papa put hot Corona.
Huh?
Hot Corona.
Hot Corona. That's good timing. General,
that's fitting.
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? See you in there. Good to see you, buddy. B&B Forge. Guys, we're closing up shop right now. Go ahead, bud.
No, I was just going to say, I got tested to see today. I got blood work done to see if I had the coronavirus back in February when I was sick.
When do you find out the results?
Monday or Tuesday, they said.
Well,
all right.
Man.
Yeah, be careful out there, dude. It's insane.
Definitely.
All right, Doug, why don't you say goodbye, and we'll move on to Zach, and we'll all say goodbye.
Zach, killer job tonight, man. Next time, if we do this again, remember the wife and the mom right away. I'm just saying. So great answers, man. I hope you had a good time. I know we did. I love busting CJ's balls, but he deserves it.
It's true. Okay. All right. Zach, you want to say anything on the way out, buddy?
Thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. For anyone that's watching, www.madmoosebbq.com. I've got 2 barbecue sauces. Our original sauce is like a tangy sauce. It's not sweet. It's a little thinner. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. Doesn't really taste like most barbecue sauces out there. We've got our bourbon peach habanero, which is, if you like spicy, that's your go-to. And then we have our sugar-free, keto-friendly barbecue rub that just came out within the past 2 weeks. So make sure you go to the website, use that CWCJ code, save 20% on all orders for the next 2 days. So I appreciate you guys.
Very cool, man. And we've been putting the links to your channel, to your website in the chat this whole time.
Awesome.
I will add the code into the description after the show. So if you guys want to come back, Grill Sergeant, how you doing? I see you in there, buddy. Running a little bit late. We're wrapping this bad boy up. But if you guys want to come hang out in the chat afterwards, message me on Facebook. I'll send you guys the link. Otherwise, that's the show for tonight. Next week's guest is Keith Bettag. Kids giving away the farm for free, taking shots. That's all right. Next week's guest is Keith Bettag. Can't wait to chat with him. And I'm sure his son, Zach Bettag, will be in there to chat with us too. Zach, it's been funny all night long. Every time I say your name, I think I'm calling out my son. My middle son's name is Zachary, so it's pretty funny.
Good name.
Yeah, it's a great name. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for everybody being here. All the super shots. Zach, you did a great job. Kent, as always, a great job. And it's, usually every Thursday night's ball busting night, and we enjoy it. It's a good time. So thank you guys for all being here again. You are awesome.